Hey guys, we're down here at the Moreton Bay campus at Petrie today, which is opening up in 2020, and we're just going to give you a bit of a tour of what is going to be on offer here from next year. Today we have Kate taking us through the whole site here at Moreton Bay. So Kate is the project and communications manager here on site, and she'll take us through all different rooms and she'll be able to give us a good in-depth explanation as to what's what and what it's all going to entail.
So what we're looking at, we've got the right hand side as you walk in, you'll have our library and our 24-hour study space. We'll then in the middle have an information booths, and then on the left hand side we have one of our cafe retail outlets, and behind that is the student service centre where you can go and find out about courses. There's consultation rooms, counselling rooms, anything you need as a student will all be available basically on this frontage here. And then behind us here as well, we'll have security and the rest of the retail.
There's a fair bit going on here at the moment, but as you can see, the Interim Library will be all of this zone here. It's got data rooms, it's got special walk-ups, booths, small collection, and loads of capacity, inter-campus capacity for borrowing.
So the guys will go up here, looking at a 8-metre by 4.5 metre screen, and there's space for 600 people to sit on the rise and watch whatever's being shown on the screen. On the rise there'll be couches, there'll be stools, tables, so it's a real great place to congregate and meet your friends, do group work, but also just relax, maybe watch something on the screen.
Someone asked a question before about how many classrooms we have here.
Yes.
I don't believe that we've actually got classrooms. Every room's an individual room. They all have different qualities. They have different and sophisticated ITAV structures, so they're all adaptable. A lot like this one is divisible, so it's just a move into that next generation of teaching spaces. We have an auditorium and it'll sit 450 people. It's divisible so that we can halve that, of course, and there'll be 2 by 200. But it's also open to the community as well, and we designed it so the community could access it out of hours, which is really important, I think, to this community.
So this is USC's very first Super Lab. 120 seats. You can have multiple classes being taught at the same time through headsets. It's the first of its kind for USC, so it's pretty exciting. So this is for those all classic science subjects. So it's technical term is a wet lab. So chemicals, things like that, chemistry, all those kind of things. So yeah. We are currently standing in the construction engineering workshop, and then behind us we have the thermodynamics workshop. This is where you get to make a lot of noise, maybe a few sparks, fun stuff.
So it's really good.
Yep, build stuff, break it, build it again. What engineers do, isn't it?
It is.
Test.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. Come on in, this is the first piece of infrastructure that we're starting to actually enable. So this is the main Energex substation location. So we've got about a month's work getting our mains in here, and by the end of August we should have energy onto the building, which is the first step in completion. So from energy we can then start the data rooms, we can go through and start the rest of the services, commission chiller plant areas that we were upstairs just looking at, and start to bring the building to life. And as you can see right behind you over there, they're starting to pull the first cables in for the HV. We hope that we actually change people's travel modes, so that's an important aspect of this whole campus. We've got an abundance of public transport, a main railway line right beside us, trains every 12 minutes or so. So there's no reason why people can't access it by train. We also have a bus terminus right across, and it services most of the rest of Moreton and into Brisbane.
Okay, so this is the outside of our auditorium. It's going to be very exciting. It also faces, it is our frontage to the main entry into the campus. You can see it almost all the way to Launton, which is the next suburb. So hopefully it'll be something really spectacular and a real entryway to USC and its new campus in Moreton Bay.
All right, well, I'd like to say a massive thank you, Kate, for taking us around and showing us what this site has to offer and what is going to come to Moreton Bay next year. We really appreciate it.
Yep, no problem. Thank you.